Taylor Swift's music video for new single Anti-Hero has been edited to remove a controversial scene showing her stepping onto a bathroom scale which reads fat. The clip on Apple Music, which premiered on October 21, no longer shows a close-up of the scale, with the 32-year-old singer simply seen looking at her clone with a shocked expression as she stands in the bathroom. The decision to remove the scene comes after fans took to social media to brand the singer fatphobic for perpetuating that being overweight is bad. Others slammed the decision to remove the scene, citing Swift's bravery in addressing body image after she had spoken openly about her own past battle with an eating disorder. Swift wrote and directed the Anti-Hero music video, which depicts her nightmare scenarios and intrusive thoughts playing out in real time. In the 5-minute-long video, singer doesn't hold back exploring the themes of self-hatred, depicting herself as two separate entities, one who she sees as her own worst enemy and one that is too afraid to let loose and have fun. The video sees her fending off ghosts, being shot through the heart with an arrow, mental health struggles and even attending her own funeral. The track, which has racked up 33 million YouTube views, includes lyrics such as, "You'll stare directly at the sun but never in the mirror, it must be exhausting always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby. And I'm a monster on the hill." DailyMail.com has contacted representatives for Swift and Apple Music for comment. Fans took to Twitter to address the scene upon the video premiere, with one writing, "Fat people are awesome." Taylor Swift's choice of imagery in her Anti-Hero video is not. Fatphobia is that image. That's what fatphobia is. It's also a million other things that you don't think create a world unsafe for fat people. Another wrote, "I can't believe Taylor Swift confidently and without hesitation put a whole-ass music video out there where she calls herself fat and aligns it with being an anti-hero LMAO. A third typed, "Reminder that fat is not a feeling and impact is more important than intent." Taylor struggling with body image is valid, but perpetuating the idea that fat is bad in her Anti-Hero music video just isolates part of her fan base. Another wrote, "I've loved Taylor Swift since 2007 when I first heard our song. I can also admit that seeing the part of the Anti-Hero video where she's on the scale and it says fat made me feel awful." Classic fatphobia. So many Swifties are defending her and acting as she can do no wrong. One fan penned, "I get that the video for Anti-Hero is about Taylor Swift's personal anxieties, but I wish you thin people knew how fat people feel when you say looking like them is your worst fear." After the video was edited, one fan wrote, "Love that we were literally proven right by Taylor going in and changing the Anti-Hero video, and fat creators are still getting harassed and bullied, maybe even more so." That one lady was right when she said y'all will always care more about skinny feelings than fat experiences. Another spoke up in support of Taylor for giving an insight into her own eating disorder, writing, "The fact that Taylor was basically internet bullied into editing the Anti-Hero video to remove the word fat because people were so offended by her reflecting on how her eating disorder affected her mind, life, and body image is disgusting. But you got what you wanted." One follower wrote, "I can't believe people are actually bullying Taylor into editing the fat scene out of the Anti-Hero MV?" Taylor didn't reveal her eating disorder and struggles to accept her body for y'all to call her fatphobic. The singer previously admitted she used to just stop eating if she saw a photo of herself where she felt she looked too big or if someone made a cruel comment about her size. Speaking in her 2020 Netflix documentary Miss Americana, she said, "It's not good for me to see pictures of myself every day. It's only happened a few times, and I'm not in any way proud of it. There have been times when I've seen a picture of me where I feel like I looked like my tummy was too big, or someone said that I looked pregnant. And that'll just trigger me to just starve a little bit, just stop eating." While the star told Variety recently that she felt uncomfortable discussing the turbulent relationship she has with food, explaining, "I think I've never really wanted to talk about that before, and I'm pretty uncomfortable talking about it now." Hinting at the many media storms she has suffered since rising to fame, Taylor is shown being shot with an arrow as she sings, "Pierced through the heart but never killed." Taylor recently became the most streamed artist in a single day on Spotify. The superstar's blockbuster release of Midnights on October 21 broke the milestone shortly after its release, according to the platform. The album has gone on to sell over 1 million copies in its first 3 days alone to become the top-selling album of 2022. Swift's 10th studio album debuted at midnight last week, before the Grammy winner surprised her massive fan base by dropping an additional 7 songs 3 hours later. According to Billboard, Swift has broken her own record with Midnights, as she previously logged the largest sales week for any album with her 2017 release of Reputation. That score-settling collection of music sold over 1.2 million albums in its first week, and the Shake It Off singer has done it again with Midnights. The megastar has been blown away by the overwhelming response, tweeting, "How did I get this lucky, having you guys out here doing something this mind-blowing? Like what even just happened?" As she shatters records and earns critical acclaim, Taylor has been dropping hints that she will embark on a world tour in 2023 to promote Midnights. Swift has previously headlined 5 concert tours, with her last being the Reputation World Tour in 2018 that grossed nearly $350 million, breaking the record for the highest-grossing tour of all time. The Grammy winner was preparing her 6th tour, called Loverfest, for 2020, but it was cancelled due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Taylor has not announced any specific details on the subject of a tour, but she has confirmed her anticipation and fueled rumors within the music industry. "I really miss it," she told Jimmy Fallon, 48, during a Tuesday appearance on The Tonight Show. "I miss, when you write songs and you're proud of the songs, and you have the fans reacting. The most potent way you can see them react is when you're looking into their faces. I think I should do it," the hitmaker said, sending Fallon's audience into hysterics. When The Tonight Show host pressed Swift on a specific time frame for the tour, she remained coy. "When it's time," she said, "we'll do it." Midnights is a collection of songs born out of the singer-songwriter's insomnia, as she claims the lyrics kept her awake late at night. "This is a collection of music written in the middle of the night," read her official announcement for the album. "A journey through terrors and sweet dreams," her announcement continued. "The floors we pace and demons we face. For all of us who have tossed and turned and decided to keep lanterns lit and go searching, hoping that just maybe, when the clock strikes 12, we'll meet ourselves."